Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Warriors and the Biscuits. So stepping in, Vidal Brujan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. At the plate, Luis Garcia.
That is third. The second baseman.
0-1 the count.
Garcia.
Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed. Not much he can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Oh my, it's gone. Santa Maria. In now, Josh Young.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number two.
The catcher.
Stepping up now, Johnny Bench, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Verona and Puerto Rico. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Good night for baseball, 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's down.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A runner at first with no outs here. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, Brandon.
Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Soto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Derek.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Nick Lodolo comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So here now is the pitcher, Clark Schmidt, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw it.
And we'll have to leave. So coming to the plate, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Tony Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Mondesi picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Luis Garcia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And nothing will come of the 2. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Marsh. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Leading off the inning, Josh Young, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Nolan Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here comes another 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Elliot Ramos. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now to the plate, Alec Thomas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner breaks for third. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Popped straight up. Lodolo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Buster Posey. Pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. At the plate, Vidal Brujan as he grounds one briskly to short. One there on to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Tony Rivera. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now at the plate, Clark Schmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luis Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And a slider just about gets away.